And welcome in to what is almost assuredly going to be the final episode of the Madden 23 Pittsburgh Steelers franchise. Had a good run, enjoyed it. Madden 23 is right around the corner, and we've got some unfinished business here. Taking on the Buffalo Bills, they sit at 4-12. We are 9-7, out of a playoff spot. Broncos have the seventh seed, final playoff spot. But it's not a lock. We need the Broncos and the Raiders to lose, and we need to win. Unless some tiebreaker will get drastically influenced with our win this week against Buffalo. That's really the only path in. It's possible, but we have to take care of business against Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills first. Playing the Bills, you're always in for something when you play against Josh Allen. He can make just about any throw on the field, and we are going to be trying to go shot for shot with him, as we'll be playing the full game on offense. That's a backup linebacker with the hip pointer. And the goal of the game, play like we did. Brian O'Neill has a back strain, so he's not going to be playing. That stings quite a bit as TJ Watt goes up to a 98 overall, 99 with the morale. Need the defense to show up today. We won't be controlling a single defensive snap. And we're going to be doing this without probably the acquisition of the offseason in Brian O'Neill. Titus Howard, going to get him to step up at right tackle for this game. There's not a lot that needs to be said. Win and maybe in. Lose and definitely going home. And they have three X Factors in Allen, Diggs, and Tre'Davious White, with a few superstars as well. Gregory Rousseau, Matt McGill, left tackle. See if he's starting there or if Deion Dawkins left. I don't exactly remember. And cornerback Khair Elam. Passing might not be a great idea now, seeing the X Factor and superstar, but we're going to give it our best shot. And we get the ball first to kind of set a tone for the rest of the game. Okay, opposite side superstars and an X Factor at corner. Gregory Rousseau off the edge. Again, things started with a 2-yard gain. Dropping back over the middle to Johnson. Solid gain of 15, keeps the sticks moving. Capitalizing on these quick hitting pass plays is going to be key. Down our best offensive lineman in a gotta have it game. Speaking of gotta have it, firing deep to Johnson. Goes up, cannot make the contested grab. When the chance for a deep shot is there, almost gotta take it. So we're trying to find Gilliard, swatted down. Quick incompletions on our second set of downs. And where is Johnson? What happened to Johnson? Oh no! Defender goes off of Harris, crashes down underneath. Great play, great breakup. And we have to punt, but Johnson off for quite a few snaps and gotta have a game. We need everything we can get. Like this beauty of a punt. Down to the 6. And we get a turnover. Defense forces the turnover. And we have great field position to start the day as Harris takes it inside. Running through some contact for 6. Press looks, keeping it with Pickett. Got a couple. Staring at another third down. We're going to stick with the original play call. Harris gets through some traffic, throws the stiff arm for the first down. First down from the 27. No! Someone tackle him. Are you freaking kidding me? Come on, Harris. Thank you, Harris. And we get strip sacked. Held the ball for a little too long, waiting for something to develop deep down the field. Hit mid-throw, ball just pops out. But our defense holds the Bills to 0 points. Absolutely incredible, and we throw it to Pickens, who comes back for it. Makes the grab for 8. RPO, get it to Freiermuth in the flat. I don't know why he accelerated backwards. He's going to be just short, and James Daniels is injured. The entire right side of our offensive line is hurt now. Backup right tackle, backup right guard, and Freiermuth just can't get the trap block. Harris gets blown up in the backfield. Do we punt? Do we go for it? We gotta punt it. Wind's still at our back. Just try to win the field position game. As Hecker boots it. Fair catch called for. Almost could have been a flag. And Buffalo started their 28. Defense has held up very well thus far. Give up the field goal. I'm fine with that. I got to do more on offense. But now the momentum completely there for the Bills. Mismatched icons as we quick pitch catch to Freiermuth for 4 and broken ribs for Daniels. So he's going to be out for a while. Daniels out for a while. Got to make do. Harris up the middle. Big carry for 10 and a new set of downs. Yeah, it's a Gilliard on the pop pass. Gets a solid gain to the Buffalo side of the field. Keep the chains moving. Can now see all of our receivers. And we're coming back with a play action fake. Step up to Freiermuth deep down the field for a gain of 22. First and 10. Inside zone action. Harris moving through the running lanes and gets 9. They keep bringing this 5-man front. And they keep just dipping out of it. Quick throw to Gilliard, left side. 4 and the first. First and 10, handing it off to Harris. Inside. Took a bit of a sharp angle upwards. Gets nothing. As we look for a decent play call. Don't need everything in one shot. Actually, I don't want to flip that. Move formation around. Get the boot going right side away from a bunch of defenders. Running, running, running. On the run to Freiermuth. Sheds a tackle for 5. And now, 3rd and 5. Over the middle to Hayward. Makes the catch in traffic. Gets 6 on the board. And we take the lead. Great protection there. Especially for 2 backup offensive linemen in the game. Buffalo drives down, kicks another field goal. So we still have a 1-point lead in this contest. 2 minutes and 26 seconds left in the first half. And we're going to take it with Pickens. We're going to run, get out of bounds, get 7. 3rd and 3. Firing over the middle to Freiermuth. Big conversion to the Buffalo 41-yard line as he keeps the chains moving. 5 catches, 61 yards, and the first half isn't even over. Dropping back, lob shot to Johnson in double coverage. Knocked down. 2nd and 10. Over the middle, Freiermuth again. Gets it to the red zone down in the 13-yard line. Just over a minute left in the first half of action. Gonna watch the scoreboard a little bit at the bottom. See how the Raiders and Broncos are doing. Dropping back, pressure gets there. Harris, there for the check down. Call a timeout. 2nd and 3, inside handoff. Harris takes it to the 3. Denver's leading 10-0 over the Bears. Come on, Russell Wilson. Throw the game away. I know you want to. Come on, show me the Raiders. 3rd and inches. Quick snap to Freiermuth. In for the 3-yard touchdown. We extend our lead. And Pat Freiermuth continues his incredible day. 2nd and 6 after a nice run from Harris. And he's open off the slant over the middle. Big gain for the running back on the reception. Gets it to our 33-yard line. 1st and 10. Fake the handoff to Harris. Running up. Gets it to Gilliard on the crossing route. Into Buffalo territory. Oh, please bite. Rousseau doesn't bite on the option. Give it to Harris. He gets 3. Pickett. Play action. Fake. Gonna get crunched. They call that a pass. Incomplete. I'll take it. Saves us some yardage. And probably more importantly, a turnover. Going down the field to Johnson. Can't make the grab. Trying a 61-yard field goal with Boswell. Let's see how this one flies. Oh, that's going to be short. That's probably going to be short. Oh my goodness, he sinks that. Almost effortlessly. Defense holds Buffalo to 3 and out. They get an incredible punt down to our 5-yard line, but we give it to Harris up the middle. Strong 6. Giving that to Harris inside again. He gets a couple. 3rd and 2. Pickens on the quick curl. Moves the chains. 2nd and 11. First down run. Didn't really get us much. Quick drop. Pull the trigger to Freiermuth. Throws the stiff arm. Makes it 3rd and 3. Freiermuth continues his monster day. 3rd and 3. Fire to Johnson. Makes the grab. Gets it to the Buffalo 37-yard line. And the offense just continues to roll. 1st and 10. Right up the middle with Harris. Plowing through defenders. Gets 8. There we go. Bears leading 20-10 now. Come on, Chicago. As we turn to Harris again. Throws the stiff arm. And just bullies Tremaine Edmonds. En route to the first down to close out the 3rd quarter of action. 4th quarter time. Time to seal the deal. Giving it to Harris again. Up the middle. Eats a hit. Gets 3. 2nd and 7 from the red zone. Wide open hole in the middle. Gilliard. First down gain to the 7. 2nd and goal from the 6. This worked earlier. Let's see if it works again. Oh boy. Yeah, no. And no. Pat Freiermuth having a great day. Gets hurt on the block. It's looking, even if we do make the playoffs, gonna have a very injured group as we fire into the arms of a safety. Marcus May picks off Pickett in the end zone. And Buffalo gets a 3 and out with it. Tried to fit it into Connor Hayward. Pickett does not have that strong of an arm. Oh boy! Heavy pressure on the run. Bruce Sternum. All right, so Frymuth out for this week. Should be back for next week. Should we make the playoffs? I am okay with that. We give it to Harris again. Kind of pushes Rousseau in the back. It gets him out of there. 3rd and inches, going right back to Harris. The key to success has been build a strong lead and then rely on Harris late in the game, and he's doing that right now. Big gain to the Buffalo 26. 1st and 10, and we are dropping back on the run. More of a throwaway ball. They're playing prevent defense. We're running this. Yeah, you call that defense, I'm running it every time, and I'm getting 17 yards with it. 3rd time's the charm, right? Always the case. Going back to it yet again. Johnson misses his block big time. We get 2. 3rd and goal from the 8. Goal here. Get a completion. Maybe get some good rack yards into the end zone. Connor Hayward. Quick grab. Gets it down to the 3. That's okay. We'll keep the clock moving. Hit the field goal. And then trust our defense to not give up 2 touchdowns in less than 4 minutes. Boswell boots it. 14-point lead. Our defense gets a pick 6. All right, our defense got a defensive touchdown. I'm going to assume that was a pick 6. Buffalo drives down and scores, but no dice with the onside kick. They're 42 seconds. They're going to call timeouts. So it looks like we're going to have to get a 1st down to ice this game. Can I just send Johnson on like a vertical route? I can and I will, but I'm not going to take it. Because Gaither? I don't know who this guy is. 3rd string tight end maybe? But he gets a huge 1st down catch to ice one of our most important games of the season, if not the most important game of the season. Gonna take a couple knees and get out of here. Close it out at home. Did we do enough? That is the big question. Pickett, have yourself a day. 263 yards, 2 touchdowns. Allen, couple picks. Harris gets over 100 yards. Love to see it. Frymuth, big day. 8 catches, 100 yards in basically just the first half. And a touchdown. Connor Hayward, 2 catches, 12 yards, a touchdown himself. We didn't use our receivers much, which makes sense given the corners that the Bills have. Only 1 sack allowed. Titus Howard, solid job stepping in. Aludakun, leading tackler. Couple TFLs from Ed Oliver. Couple sacks from TJ Watt. And 2 picks. Eric Childers, Minka Fitzpatrick. And someone get a touchdown. Fitzpatrick with the pick 6 to ice the game in the 4th. Injury to James Daniels, keeping him out 4 weeks. Could be back for a very deep playoff run. Moment of truth. We sneak in. 10-6. Good enough to make the playoffs. Everything went perfectly. Broncos and Raiders lost. Squeak one out against the Bills just to meet the Browns in the divisional, not the divisional round, in the wild card round. 12-5 versus 10-7. Who got the 1 seed? The Texans get the 1 seed. So we might not be done just yet as we take on the Browns in a do-or-die playoff scenario. AFC North snow game. to close it all out. Seems fitting. Seems very fitting. Cleveland facing a third down. Watson floats the pass to the snow. Incomplete. We take over on offense and we are driving into the red zone down at the 9. This is where the running game is going to have an increased importance as Harris navigates his way through the traffic to the end zone for 6. Solid start. Cleveland bouncing back with a strong drive. Setting up at our 15 with 3 minutes left in the first quarter. Gonna be a handoff right through the gap. Cut stick tackle. No gain. And we're gonna be bringing the blitz, but I don't like how that looks alignment wise, and we're gonna get out of it as they give it to Chubb, who is just dancing his way from 15 yards out to the end zone. Battle of the running backs. And we've got a third down shot here in the second quarter. Johnson deep. That has a lot of potential. Well, we're going to set fire. It gets to Freiermuth. Absolute floater of a ball. Probably should have been picked. Gets to Pat Freiermuth down at the 9. And now we've got a chance to take the lead again. Going to be giving it to Harris. Bounces it back to the right. Grinds for 3. Second and goal from the 6. Giving it to Harris again. Right through the hole, left side. Our non-injured side of the offensive line. Finds 6 again. Extra point good. Strong defensive showing. Got a third down from the 33. With 5.5 minutes left in the half. Get it to Freiermuth, lead him upfield for 10 in the first. Okay, this has to be a first down. There's not a single linebacker in the box. This has to be a first down, and it is. Gets to the 10. Second and 10. Stepping up to Gilliard. Down to the 1. There is one play and one play only to try and get the score from the 1 yard line. Goal line, quarterback sneak. I'll do it twice if I have to. But 1 is enough. Pickett finds the end zone. Defense does its job, and we have a 14-point lead. And the ball with just over 2 minutes left in the first half. Quick fire gets it to Gilliard, who drags the toes in for the first down. That was a lot closer than I thought. Not going to take a look at it. Kind of surprised by that. Quick drop, tried to get it to Hayward, and that goes straight to JOK, who gets a strong return. Pickett just lost control of the ball. Defense holds him to a field goal. That starting field position is pretty remarkable. As we're dropping back again, quick fire over the middle to Freiermuth. Call the timeouts. Just need a couple chunk plays here, and then we will be set to hopefully get a field goal. Ideally a touchdown. And we're dropping back again. Under pressure. Oh, we're throwing a jump ball to Harris. Yeah, that was a poor decision. Complete brain fart on there. Just chucking a jump ball to Harris. But we're trying it again. Hit him in the hands. No going. Jerry Brooks is hurt. Starting left tackle is now hurt. As the offense is kind of stalling now. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? To be fair, our receiver just decided to make a beeline back towards the line of scrimmage instead of just settling down in the curl. Yeah, sprinting, no regard. Threw it to the perfect spot. Cleveland capitalizes, touchdown. and they're driving. Couple miscommunications. All it takes for things to go very bad very quickly. Oh, he tries to dive in from the 2 and gets denied. Chubb in the game now. I am significantly more concerned. As Watson drops back. Quick throw for the score. David Njoku puts Cleveland ahead as the offenses are kind of just stalling. Fourth quarter, Browns are humming. Watson dropping back. He's going to take it himself. Slides after 6. 2nd and 3. Handing it off to Chubb, who just, oh my goodness. Dances and dives in for the touchdown. And our offense is faltering fast. 2 very costly turnovers. We're down by 10. Fullback dive. We get the 4th down conversion. Can we do it? We're driving. We're trying. We're not packing it in just yet. Hopefully that corner bites just a little bit more. Or we can get the block on him. Neither happened. And we are kind of in sort of panic and hurry up mode as we drop back and quickly get it to Fryermuth, who's trying to throw stiff arms. Gets the first. We have thrown 3 picks on the day. That is a terrible look. Running, throwing it away. Nothing's developing. Save the time, save the yardage. 2nd and goal from the 8. Underneath, Harris. He's short, he's at the 1. Read option, Pickett's gonna keep it and get the score himself. 1 possession game on the line. Can we stop him now? Watson takes a snap, dropping, rolling, barely gets the throwaway away. But that's actually good for us because it keeps the clock moving. 3 minutes left. Underneath, play fake. What? And it's a pick by Awuzie. Oh, and he's beelining down the sideline. Gets shoved out at the 25. So now we have a chance to drive for a go-ahead score. It's snowy, so no field goal is a gimme in this weather. What the heck are we doing on these curls? I'm just going to take curls out of the playbook right now. Can't trust them. Can't trust them in the slightest. Sets, fires to Gilliard. Can't bring it in. Dropping back. Oh my god. I say I'm going to take curls out, but it's the only thing open. Oh my goodness. We do not deserve this game. We don't deserve to be in it. We definitely don't deserve to win it. I don't know why. Curl routes were broken. 3 interceptions came off those. And it's just absolutely pitiful. Especially because like those were the only routes that were even remotely open on the plays we threw the picks. But like didn't really have much of a choice. Handing it off to Chubb, and yeah. Cleveland calls game with Nick Chubb. Absolutely brutal showing on offense. I blame the broken game and the broken curl routes. Great day on the ground. But we legitimately just couldn't run a curl route to save our lives. And with that, the Buccaneers are Super Bowl champions, and the season and series are over. It was a great ride, and we had possibly our best year for the franchise. 39 touchdowns, 4,700 yards, almost 1,300 yards on the ground, 12 touchdowns, 3,000-yard receivers. Johnson had 10 touchdowns. Frymuth was playing amazingly late in the year. Hayward had 4 touchdowns. Defensively, 20.5 sacks for Watt. And 3 picks for Childers, Fitzpatrick, and Awuzie. We did what we could. On to the next one.